Taranaki is undoubtedly one of New Zealand's most underrated regions, and there's truly so much to explore. Located on the west coast of the North Island, the stunning region is famous for its world-class surf breaks, striking black sand beaches, and incredible hikes. Of course, the crown jewel is the iconic Mount Taranaki, the region's defining feature, and the main city, New Plymouth, offers a vibrant hub for visitors with plenty to see and do. Here are 10 incredible things to experience in Taranaki. Starting with one of my absolute favourite beaches in the entire country, Tongaporutu Beach. This breathtaking spot along the Taranaki coastline is home to jaw-dropping rock formations known as the Three Sisters and Elephant Rock. The scenery here is nothing short of spectacular, making it a must-visit for anyone who loves dramatic coastal landscapes. The beach is only accessible during low tide, so make sure you time your visit correctly. In addition to the rock formations, you will also find caves, waterfalls, and the iconic black sand that dominates the volcanic region. Next up is the incredible Wilkies Pools, a short but magical walk that feels like stepping into another world. This scenic trail winds through lush goblin forest, where twisted trees are draped in moss, creating an almost fairy-like atmosphere. At the end of the walk, you'll find the stunning Wilkies Pools, crystal clear, naturally formed plunge pools carved into volcanic rock by centuries of rushing water. It's the perfect spot to take a refreshing dip or simply soak in the breathtaking surroundings. Lake Mangamahoe is an absolute gem nestled just outside New Plymouth, offering a perfect blend of natural beauty and adventure. This stunning lake is surrounded by lush forests, rolling hills, and walking trails that provide breathtaking views at every turn. One of the highlights is the iconic viewpoint where you can capture the perfect shot of Mount Taranaki reflected in the water. It's a sight straight out of a postcard. Whether you're into hiking, mountain biking, or simply enjoying a peaceful picnic by the lake, Lake Mangamahoe is a must-visit for nature lovers exploring Taranaki. Another must-visit spot in Taranaki is Paritutu Park, home to the iconic Paritutu rock. This towering volcanic remnant rises dramatically above the coastline, offering one of the most rewarding climbs in the region. While the hike to the top is steep and a bit of a challenge, the panoramic views of New Plymouth, the Tasman Sea, and the Sugarloaf Islands make it absolutely worth the effort. If you do choose to climb Paritutu Rock, we do suggest timing your visit for sunset. For the ultimate adventure in Taranaki, the summit hike to the top of Mount Taranaki is an absolute must. This challenging climb takes you up the majestic, perfectly cone-shaped volcano, offering some of the most breathtaking views in all of New Zealand. The journey is tough with steep terrain, loose scree, and unpredictable weather, but reaching the summit is an unforgettable experience. On a clear day, you'll be rewarded with panoramic views stretching across the North Island, and in winter, the snow-covered peak makes for an even more surreal landscape. If you're up for the adventure, this is one hike that will leave you in awe, but be prepared, this is a challenging hike and considered the hardest day hike within New Zealand. We would definitely recommend attempting during the summer months only, and know that the weather on the mountain is very unpredictable. Next on the list is the enchanting Pukekura Park, a true oasis in the heart of New Plymouth. This beautifully landscaped park is bursting with vibrant gardens, tranquil lakes, and scenic walking trails, making it the perfect place to relax and explore. One of its standout features is the iconic Red Poets Bridge, which looks especially magical when reflected in the water below. Whether you're boating on the lake, admiring the exotic plants, or simply soaking up the peaceful atmosphere, Pukekura Park is an absolute must-visit in Taranaki. For a dose of wild coastal beauty, head to Back Beach in New Plymouth. This stunning stretch of black sand coastline is the perfect spot to soak in epic ocean views, watch surfers carve through the waves, or take a peaceful stroll along the shore. The beach overlooks the rugged Sugarloaf Islands, creating a dramatic and picture-perfect backdrop, especially at sunset. At low tide, you can even walk out to some of the smaller islands for a closer look. Whether you're after adventure, photography opportunities, or just a quiet place to enjoy the sound of the waves, Back Beach is a true Taranaki treasure. Tucked away on the slopes of Mount Taranaki, Dawson Falls is a magical spot that feels like something out of a fairy tale. The stunning 18-meter waterfall cascades down a rocky cliff surrounded by lush native forest. The short walk to the falls takes you through moss-covered trees and vibrant greenery, making the journey just as enchanting as the destination. For those wanting to explore further, there are plenty of nearby walking tracks that offer breathtaking views of the mountain and surrounding landscape. Te Rewarewa Bridge in New Plymouth is more than just a crossing, it's a masterpiece of design and one of the most iconic photo spots in Taranaki. This stunning white arch bridge, resembling a crashing wave or a whale's ribcage, perfectly frames Mount Taranaki in the distance, creating an absolutely breathtaking view. Whether you're walking or cycling along the coastal walkway, stopping here for a picture is a must. On a clear day, the sight of the snow-capped mountain perfectly aligned through the bridge's arches is simply unforgettable. It's the kind of place where nature and architecture come together in the most spectacular way. For one of the most breathtaking views in Taranaki, the Pouakai Tarn's walk is an absolute must-do. This incredible hike takes you through lush alpine landscapes and up to the famous Pouakai Tarn, a stunning reflective pool that on a clear day perfectly mirrors the majestic Mount Taranaki. The sight of the volcano's near-perfect cone reflected in the still water is nothing short of magical, making one of the most photographed spots in the region. The hike itself is a bit of a challenge, but the rewarding views along the way, from sweeping valleys to rugged ridgelines, make every step worth it. If you're looking for an unforgettable adventure in Taranaki, this is it. And there we have it, 10 incredible things to do in Taranaki, New Zealand. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more travel adventures and guides.